Hey, all right. Welcome to today's episode of Pimp My Soup. Currently, we got a hot wok with nothing in it. So we're gonna start with a little bit of homemade cannabis oil via the homie Nate Dogg. Ooh. Well, that's too hot for that oil. All right, real quick. You can see I just got a bag of garlic and red onions. Right, go ahead and toss that in there. Currently smells like weed and garlic. Pretty dank. Woo. All right, you're gonna want to add a little bit of salt. This is a herbal salt from my homie Liv. I like to add a little salt to the aromatics, especially if it's like onions. It'll make them kind of cook up a little quicker. Perfect. I also want to add what seems kind of like a ridiculous amount of dried red chilies, but really they're just gonna be flavoring the oil. So okay, I think we got our chili, garlic, and onion infused cannabis oil, Gucci. So now we can go ahead and add in the rest of the soup. There we go. Yeah, perfect. All right, now this soup, to start, has lots of delicious veg in there, but it needs a little bit of flavor love. And given that we're mixing it with the cannabis, I picked out a few things that'll go really good with it. In the past, I've noticed there are 3 ingredients specifically that go really well with cannabis flavor. The first, fenugreek leaves. By far the best mix with weed flavor. It just works every time really well. One that doesn't work as well but still works really good is za'atar. And lastly, I found that good old-fashioned oregano actually goes deliciously with weed. So I'm gonna use some of this Mexican oregano. I'm also gonna use a little bit of rubbed sage, and there's already dill in here, but I'm gonna add in a little bit more dill to boost it all, that herbal stuff. And we'll give it a little bit of coriander. That kind of floraliness will come, it's like floral and earthy, so it'll combine well with all the rest of the flavors. And I know we added the dried red chilies, but I think we're also gonna add a little bit of the dried Korean red pepper for flavor throughout. And I'm telling you, if you're cooking with weed oil, like especially with a really strong flavored weed oil, go heavy on the fenugreek leaves. You will not regret it. We're turning this kind of more into almost like a curry soup, but we're not using a lot of curry flavors. But if by the end it's tasting like a curry, we could add some garam masala and seal the deal. Mexican oregano, it's like 3 times as strong as regular oregano, so go light. Little rub sage. Oh, so good. Yeah, we definitely need some more of that. The sage and the fenugreek will go so good together too. For fenugreek leaves and for fenugreek seeds. And for dill, there we go. how could I forget? We gotta add a little MSG. We could also add asafoetida, nutritional yeast, whatever works for you. And I think we're looking good. Yeah, I think that's about it. All right, so now we got a super herbal soup. It'll probably be a little too strong to start. We'll probably have to water it down a little. We might be able to just add a little bit of that, of the OG soup too. Wow. Okay, that already tastes really, really good. I have no idea there was so much weed in it. Wow. No, we'll stick with that. I'm just gonna add in that pinch of Korean red chili and a little bit more salt and color. That's a damn good soup. Shouts out. It works with all the flavors that were already there, and it's just delicious. Can I flip this around? Is it not gonna let me flip it? Okay, we'll just give it to you like this. You can see all the little herbally bits. It's tasty. Anyway, much love.